Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Andertons TV with a special Blindfold edition of Acoustic Parody. So, got Blindfold Ben.
Hello.
We need a blues name. Blind Lemon Ben on the... And
Fat Pete.
Oh dear. Today's challenge is through the power of just feel and sound. Can these guys guess which guitar belongs to which famous guitar player? They haven't seen what we've got, but I don't know. I'm guessing there aren't millions of acoustic guitar players with their own signature models, so they got to think in that realm. Who might it be? Let's see. We're going to give them a pass through with no clues, and then if they're miles off, maybe I'll give them some clues. So, where should we start? I think potentially we'll just go left to right here. So, first one, I hope they're all in tune. I'm going to give it to Ben first. There you are. So, and just, you know, talk while you play and I'll write things down.
Okay. Can I just say, Ben, inside your goggles, does it say, please like and subscribe?
Oh, it does.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does say that.
You know, if you want playing only, talent 2. And it says there's also timestamps if you want to use those.
There's timestamps, and you can nearly win a clon when we get to 1 million subscribers.
You can, and we're very close. Does that say that inside, doesn't it?
It's amazing I can focus on it because it's so close to my face. But yeah, you're right.
I'm sure that was what it said. Fine, okay, fine.
Okay, so this is the first one. It's small. Okay.
Are you blindfolded, Ben?
I am.
Don't say until Pete's had his.
Okay, you're blindfolded and you play like that. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah,
isn't
it's pretty good. It's coming into you now, Mr. Pete. Here we go. Right.
Oh, that's a bit neck heavy. This one, isn't it?
It is.
It's a bit neck heavy. Yeah, it's the shape of you on this I think. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Ed
Sheeran.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's got the neck size as well. It's a bit chunky in neck, isn't it? On these guitars.
That Loudon feel, isn't it? On the satin feel on the neck.
And it's got this distinctive round body shape as well, doesn't it?
And it's teeny. There's not that many teeny signatures that I know of.
Guitar. For Ed, he has a guitar.
He's small and neck heavy. It's Ed Sheeran.
It's all his hair that's heavy.
Okay, well, I think you know what? We started off with, I think, an easy one there.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's pretty easy.
I don't think the rest of the guitars are going to be that easy. Let me just check the tuning on this.
And you couldn't even think of an Ed Sheeran song. I couldn't even think of one.
You now.
Oh, okay.
How bad is that?
There we go.
All right. Ooh.
Thinking out loud.
Oh wow. I don't know. Because it's quite. Shall I pass it to Pete before I say anything about it?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
It's a big body, but I don't. That's tricky. But it's not giving me as much low end as I would have thought.
From a guitar that
size, yeah.
Here we go. Well, I don't know. Maybe the guitar player that uses it doesn't need a lot of low end.
Maybe.
What can we feel on these? Can we feel the body?
You can feel whatever you like, man.
Can we? I was trying not to.
Well, on this one, you can feel whatever you like.
It's nice. But I don't know if does it sound like a solid body?
It doesn't to me. That sounds more like
And then it's going to be the Clapton or something, or like something crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing there'll be a Clapton in here,
clues,
right? Yeah.
Couldn't be much further from Eric Clapton's style of music if you tried. Is that fair? Maybe that's not entirely fair, but definitely not a blues genre guitar player.
It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's as expensive as the kind of Clapton range of guitars would be.
Yeah, it doesn't feel cheap, but it doesn't feel expensive either. It
No.
feels like right in the middle, maybe like £1,000, 1,200 quid or something.
I don't know about.
Okay.
Not that much, I thought.
I'm not sure. I think I could even probably start giving you clues here, and you may not still get this. I'm looking for Taylor for advice here. I mean, no clues? If I told you this was maybe more of a punky kind of vibe,
right? Okay.
With
Yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
Rather than a blues guy.
What's his name?
That's the point. Yes.
Does he have a Telecaster? Signature. Is that guy? What's his name? They got this black Telecaster. Is that the same band?
Oh, I can't.
Os will probably get who this is, right?
I don't think so. It's a bit. They've been around for a while.
I'm at a complete loss. I can't.
Okay. I don't know either.
He had a very famous grandfather that went to the moon. Does that help?
Somebody Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong signature.
He was a cyclist, not an astronaut. But maybe that was his famous uncle of his. Yeah, famous uncle who was a cyclist, and a grandfather who was an astronaut. Anyway, look, I'm giving it away now. I can't give you any more clues.
What? You're giving it away? Who went to the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
No, but what's the other ones? Buzz
Lightyear.
That's it. It's the Buzz Lightyear signature.
No, Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. We're going for I don't know on that one.
Yeah,
I'll reveal at the end.
Yeah.
I can't give you any more clues.
But is it like
I basically told you his name, so I can't give you any more clues.
It's the Mr. Armstrong signature.
There you are.
Louis Armstrong.
Okay. Louis Armstrong. That was
Louis
his.
Armstrong
That was his stepdad.
Billy Armstrong.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Hurrah!
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Has he got a signature acoustic?
Well, he does now.
Who even is he?
Green
He's
Day.
the Green Day guy.
Is that his surname?
Billy Joe Armstrong. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, so many talented people in this family. It's not him.
Is it not him?
Oh.
What are you laughing at?
I'm just. How many Armstrongs there are in the world that are famous?
Strong arms. Sounds a bit more like a little bit more well-to-do guitar. That.
I would definitely, yeah.
Oh, nice. So somebody over here can get someone this side.
Oh, it's nice playing, Ben.
It's lovely. It's a nice guitar.
Pass this over to Pete.
Yeah, go on, take.
He's so paranoid.
There's nobody there yet.
It's only going to stick something in my face.
You should be so lucky.
Exactly.
Man.
I don't think you can touch this one.
I see colours.
Isn't it amazing? Is it your thumb picks are so much louder, aren't they? Or are you just playing softly?
Sounds nice, whatever it is, but
Was that an audio clue, Mr.
I was going to say, is it?
I think that's an audio clue.
It feels that was where I was headed with it, but
I can't see anything. I think it's the Mayo one.
yeah.
I don't think it's a Clapton because if there is a Clapton, that's got a slight V in the neck. I just gave that away now, by the way. But I think it feels more like a Mayor's. He's got big hands, man.
I was erring on the Mayer kind of end of things.
You're erring on Mayer as well, are you?
That was, yeah.
Why?
Just because he's got the OM, hasn't
He's got the OM.
Okay.
It feels
slightly
let me
longer,
take
right?
that
So
back.
it's a bit of a kind of shape.
It's
a bit of a shape.
But the tremolo is the same shape, but it's just a different scale length, isn't
I was
it?
going to say, but it feels like a 25 and a half scale rather than...
Yeah, it feels like a
Shure
normal
one.
scale length, right?
There we go. Sorry, Ben.
Okay.
I'm saying to you.
Are we going to guess on that? We both guessed Mayer, right?
I'm guessing you both guessed Mayer.
This...
Lovely playing, man. And with Blindfold. Are you tricking me? And it's just might be that's Blindfold.
Oh, this is nice too. Oh, maybe... Is touching the headstock too much of a giveaway?
Yeah, I think no more touching the headstock.
Oh, sorry, I grabbed the headstock before.
I mean, this is a nice guitar.
Which do you prefer, Ben, out of the last two that you had? Which do you prefer?
I think I prefer this one.
Interesting.
You know, but
Why is that?
I think I think this might be the Clapton because I think it feels a bit shorter, but I don't know if the body feels too big for that.
It's the
Triple O.
But what's the neck feel like?
It's got the kind of, it has got, well, have a feel. I think it's got a bit of a V at the back at the top there, but
Yeah.
but I don't
Is that
know.
just an illusion?
I don't know if that's just me imagining it
Just
because you
an
said there was a V in
illusion.
there.
It's in
No, it does.
Yeah.
It's a wider neck. I think John likes 11/16 and yeah. So John's neck is
very
11/16 and Clapton's is 1/3.
Is it-
So this
it
neck
fe-
is slightly wider.
It feels more like an older style neck.
Yeah, like mine, right?
Yeah. Sounds great though. Whatever it is.
This is the Clapton.
I think you're right, especially hearing it from over here now. Can you play Layla on it?
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah. I'm sure the neck at the 12th fret is wider again. Or is this my own guitar? Is this my guitar?
Well, unless you become a signature Martin guitar player overnight. No.
Because it feels a bit like my OM28V, which has got the slightly same neck. But if you haven't put that in, I'd say this is the Clapton.
Okay. Well, I'm taking that back from you. So you're both saying the Clapton.
This
are you?
plays flipping great,
It does,
doesn't
doesn't it? It's a great guitar.
Interesting, interesting. So far, apart from the one that neither of you knew, you've all guessed the same way so far. Let's see if we can change that with the next one. Here we go, Mr. Ben.
Okay.
It sounded like that guitar
My
plays-
favourite program.
Sounded like it had a bit of a burst.
Can I tune it? Or
Of course you can.
Will that give it away?
I don't think so. They're all tunable.
This feels like a J45 to me.
It's got a really nice low end.
And the only person I can think of with the signature J45 is Slash.
Can't think of anyone else that's had a J45 signature. I mean, there's so many famous guitar players who had J45s.
Not that I've seen recently.
John Lennon?
The only one I've seen, was that J45?
Yeah, but
that was a J something else, wasn't it? Because that had the pickup on it, didn't it?
It's got a nice low end to it. Is it a fatter body?
Didn't
It's a
didn't,
bit-
didn't Noel Gallagher have a signature J45?
No, it was sold out in 2
the
seconds.
The 100, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a J200, wasn't it? There's the Everyphone. There's that Frontier, Epiphone Frontier, what's his name? Chris Davidson. Sounds great, that guitar from over here.
It feels, yeah, I'll pass it over. It feels J45-ish to me.
Has it got a fat neck on it?
Does it?
It's just that kind of, that thing that J45s do.
Pete, if you can...
Oh, that's a big guitar.
Yeah.
With a big neck. Oh yeah, this is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
What was that?
No, just saying, there's several people with signature J45s over the year, if indeed yeah. Bob Dylan, James Taylor.
No, James Taylor plays the Olsen, doesn't he? It's not an old Gallagher one.
I was gonna say, I'm just judging on what I've actually played, here recently. Slash is the one I think of.
Whatever it is, this guitar sounds really good.
It's a really
It sounds lovely, and the box is deeper than on the OM and the triple O, so which gives it a much more defined low end.
But it's not a D18 or D28.
So you're saying it's Johnny Cash. Sorry, you're saying it's...
The neck is too fat, it's Slash.
I think it's a Slash J45.
Yeah. I think you're right.
If you say so.
I think.
I don't know. Right. So you're both saying it's Slash again there. There's safety in numbers, right?
Safety in numbers.
Last one coming in. Here you are, Mr. Ben.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's nice.
It's lovely playing, man.
Thank you. There's the 12th fret.
Is it that smaller guitar?
It's smaller than the J45.
Yeah.
Have a feel. It feels Gibson-y.
Right.
But I'm trying to think of...
Oh yeah, that's smaller, isn't it?
Smaller, yeah.
What does that mean? It feels Gibson-y. What does that mean? I know what it means, but like what makes a guitar feel like a certain brand?
It's more, I would say, the sound. I meant the kind of...
It's the neck as well. Gibson doesn't roll their necks very much. They always cut really... It's it's not sharp, but it's vintage cut necks, and this neck is fatter again.
Yeah, it's a reasonable sized neck, but it's kind of, I don't know. Gibsons to me tend to have kind of not the very top, the high frequency stuff that you get on, say, like a Martin or something, but they've got a more pronounced kind of mid-rangey
low end
beef.
Yeah.
Is it? I can't.
I mean, I can. There's a couple of guys I can think of. Which
There's
the blues guy. What's his name? The black guy who plays blues. What's his name? Keb Mo.
Keb Mo.
Keb Mo's got.
Keb Mo.
Oh, I was thinking of.
I said it's Mo Keb, but of course it's Keb Mo, isn't it?
In Danish, Mo
Could
Keb means
Keb Mo Keb is the tribute act to Keb Mo.
Well, Keb in Danish is like a stick, but also a name for your private man part.
Isn't his a smaller body one though?
Maybe it is like
I think
the
L00, is it?
L00.
And that feels like I can't think of the model number now.
L00.
The beat between
it
L00.
sounds great, man.
It does sound good.
Nathaniel Rateliff.
Yes, the guy with the hat.
The guy with the hat.
What, Harry Potter?
The guy.
Yeah, he's with a sorting hat.
Yes, and the night sweats. Is that him?
Yeah. That's a great.
So who do we think it is? Sorry.
Yeah, Nathaniel.
It might be him.
Rateliff.
I've never played one of his signature ones, but if that's his, then he's done a lovely job. But I can't think. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Scrape my kind of Gibson signature model knowledge, which is not that deep. It sounds lovely though, whatever it is.
I can't feel it.
I'm even more out of tune. That's okay. All right. Well, that was the last one. So
Was it?
could you just? I mean, I think there was some ambiguity around exactly how his surname was pronounced. but
Rateliff.
We think it's.
If you haven't listened to that, his band, it's really
What's
good.
his band called?
Is it?
Yeah, he just does like
him and the Night Sweats.
country.
Yeah.
And the Night Sweats, and it's like bluesy, rootsy, just really cool.
They have a horn section, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's a big band.
Yeah.
So just to recap then, first one we thought was the Ed Sheeran because you said it was small and that was perhaps a bit of a giveaway.
Yeah.
Second one we're not sure. We went with Billy Joe Armstrong, but entirely because I was throwing Armstrong clues at you. Then you thought John Mayer, and then you thought Eric Clapton, and you were saying the difference between the two was you thought the Clapton had the slightly wider neck and the
fatter
V,
And the shorter scale.
Yeah.
then you thought it was a J45 slash signature model, despite my many attempts to tell you about all the other guitar players with signature J45s. And then you thought it was the Nathaniel, is it Rateliff?
Rateliff,
I think.
Rateliff. Sorry, if he's watching, really sorry.
Yes, him.
Yeah.
And potentially you also mentioned Keb Mo as another artist with a
but
small
I
bodied
don't know if
Gibson.
they make that anymore.
Yeah, I think it was smaller than that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was an L.
Well, you've done very well.
Have we?
Can I just say that?
Do you want me to take
your second guess was slightly rancid. Perhaps you want another go at guessing who it is.
Rancid.
The guy from I can't remember his name. Armstrong,
Well,
Mr. Armstrong.
in
from
all
Rancid.
fairness, if you can't remember the guy's name from Rancid, even though I told you his surname was Armstrong, you're never going to get the fact that his name is Tim Armstrong.
Tim Armstrong.
And that
take
was
this off?
indeed who the second guitar was. Of course you can. You can take them off. But well done. Well done. I don't know what that says. Whether you're,
right.
whether you're
it's that thing, isn't it?
unbelievable.
Oh wow! Look at that.
That was that thing.
That's
I mean, Billy Joe Armstrong is a good. He could play a guitar like that.
He
My
could.
God, the eyes, man.
He could.
It's your eyes, isn't it?
No, I mean, what does that go to show? Does that go to show these two have amazing knowledge of signature guitar players, or that there just aren't very many acoustic guitars that are signature guitars?
It's little things, man. I think it's little things that just give it away, like the Clapton neck and the, it's just the Martin thing.
Do you know, today, and it's a shame we didn't have one, but today is the day that Gibson announced that Brian May has a signature
that's right.
acoustic guitar
Really?
coming out. Yeah, I think it's a
seen it.
J200, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
And you've got people like Johnny Marr have done their
Johnny
signature guitar
Marr!
with Martin
Yeah.
this year, which we saw at the NAMM.
Oh, is he?
So it's obviously becoming a bit more of a thing, isn't it, having your own signature acoustic guitar?
And if that can sell some more acoustic guitar to people, we talked about it in the video today.
Yeah.
Guitar to people. Because everybody buys 4, 5, 6, 7 electric guitars. They should have. Look, you can have all of these.
How many acoustics have you got now? Different acoustics?
Ooh, half a dozen?
Yeah,
maybe,
see,
maybe,
that's
maybe
what happens
more.
when you become like a proper acoustic guitar player.
Yeah, I probably got the same.
It's like it's tools for the job, right? So
Yeah, Dreadnought, couple of parlours, mid-size, baritone.
Yeah.
Dog
So
row.
for you, whereas for someone
I love
like
it,
Pete or myself, whatever, we would go, I need a telly for this, a Strat for this, a Les Paul for this, 385 for that,
Yeah.
and most guitar players would go, yeah, I get that.
I've got them too. So.
Okay, but you would just follow that mindset with acoustic styles as well.
Yeah, and it's particularly for recording stuff. You've like sometimes like a Dreadnought's too much, or a small body is too kind of pokey, and having it's not like it's not as easy as switching the pedals up or whatever. So having the different body sizes really helps.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for
Thank you.
partaking in this, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. And we shall see you in another video soon. Au revoir.